Hey, what's up, bud? Today we'll be looking at everything magic related on The Office. If you were to ask me what my two favorite things in this world are, I would have to say performing magic and The Office. I've been learning magic since I was 9 years old, and I've been an Office super fan for the past 9 years, so these are two areas I know a lot about. I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time, and since NBC is taking The Office off of Netflix in 4 days, oh my, I can't even think about it. I can't. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do with myself. Send help. Let's get started. The first clip I'd like to go through is season 7, episode 1. Now, this was the most iconic, ambitious, epic show open The Office has ever had. It is The Office Lip Dub. Now, here's the magic. Here we go.
Go, 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 go! No, 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 no.
He just crushed 5 tricks in a row, one take.
Why is not a that's crazy?
Fire flash right here.
Toby, how do we do?
Well, that was better.
Yes!
There you go. Let's go through a few things here. Now, there's a lot of pressure on Steve Carell to perform because he definitely had the hardest job out of everybody in this video. He had to do these magic tricks in a row, uninterrupted. He starts off, and there was even a couple of mistakes. There was 3 mistakes in his act, but I'm guessing because the shot is one shot, and everybody's involved and must have taken hours to film, they kept it in. So the first thing I want to address was the appearing hat, which you guys have no idea what it was supposed to look like because it didn't play on camera. If we rewind the clip, I'm gonna show you right here, what he has is a pop-up hat. So this pop-up hat is supposed to start flat and then pop open in front of your eyes, but he did it like this. And he did it like this, so you couldn't tell that the hat was actually appearing. So that was the first little mistake. It wasn't a big thing. By the way, the magic producer for Steve Carell to help him with the magic on this clip was Leclerc, who is a magician amongst magicians who does a lot of television work. He loves this prop. That's a real bird. Then we had the appearing flowers and the vanishing cane. So these are 2 tricks that they blended together. And if you look closely, he starts with a cane and he takes the cap off the cane and the cane transforms into flowers. But he does something that I've never seen before. I've never seen a magician do this. He just drops the tip on the ground. He just goes clunk and he goes like that because it doesn't matter because, well, I mean, it matters to us. My magician friend is laughing behind the camera. But he just drops it on the ground. I've never seen that before. So then there's a couple flashes with his fire gimmick. For some reason, he keeps going like this. He keeps exposing the fire gimmick, which is fine. Again, he's under a lot of stress. You can see that he's really kind of stressing to go through his actions. And the fake bird was so funny. So if you think about it, he was starting with the bird in his hand, the folded up hat here, the cane on his table. So it was like, boom, bird appears, then hat pops, then cane appears. So he had a lot to do. It was the first time we actually see Michael Scott do magic on The Office. I think this clip is iconic. It's gonna go down in time as one of the best performances on The Office. Let's move along right now. The second clip I wanna show you is season 8, episode 20. It's called Welcome Party. Now this is when Robert California forces the entire office to throw a welcome party for Nellie. Now they try and sabotage this party because she's not liked at this point by hiring a magician, knowing very well she has a deep hatred for magicians.
That's the most embarrassing thing of all of this. What kind of fool gets her heart broken by a bloody stage magician?
This episode was written by Steve Helly and directed by Ed Helms, who plays Andy on The Office. The magician is Brett Gelman, and I didn't know if he was a magician or not until I started actually studying the clip you're about to see. But let's get down right to it. This is the magician at the office party. Let's have a look right now.
We hate Pam! We hate Pam! So, we hate Pam!
We've established that you guys hate Pam. Do you ever wish she would just disappear?
Oh!
Same fire gimmick, right?
Are you Nellie? Oh, I think you're my volunteer. Come on over here, huh?
I'll do it. I will volunteer.
No, Nellie.
I'll do it.
Oh, big guy, huh? How's the air up there? Watch out for birds. All right, let's do some card magic. Now, what I want you to do is, I want you to pick a card just by looking at it. Do not say what it is.
It's 4 of hearts.
Oh, no, it's... Looks like we got a guy from another country here, huh? No hablo el cardo, senor? Hmm? All right, the card is picked. Now, sir, will you please shuffle the deck? You didn't just do that on purpose, did you?
Why is Jim treating the magician poorly?
Little known fact about me, before I was a magician, I used to work at a rope factory.
Not true, because that's not a real place.
But I never could seem to figure out those knots.
That's not a real knot. When you pull on it, it disappears.
What the hell? All right, where's Phyllis? Who's Phyllis? Look, this is really uncool, okay? I put on a clean show here.
Okay, scram, wizard.
What?
You heard me.
Scrap wizard. Okay, there's a lot of things to talk about in this clip. One of my pet peeves that producers and directors do in television shows is they spoof magicians, right? They take the cliche stereotypes that magicians have and they exploit them. So again, with the vest, with the purple, the shiny purple vest and the bow tie, cliche magician attire. I was wondering if Brett Gelman was a magician, and then I started studying this clip, and you can tell that he is not by the way he handles the cards. Have a look right here. No magician spreads the cards like that. Also, he makes that bird appear. He has his thumb up the bird's butt. And if there was a magic consultant consulting for this segment, they would have never let him hold that fake bird like that. It just, I mean, it does play, but nobody would hold a Nielsen appearing dove like that. Also dropping props on the ground. No magician does that. He takes his deck of cards, throws it on the ground. His rope goes on the ground. No magician would do that. Magicians are all about pocket management. So we know where every prop goes. When we take them out, we know, because we don't want to lose our props. Props are expensive. Also confirmed that he's not a magician was the knot. When he takes the knot and he ties the fake knot, he doesn't actually tie a fake knot, which is super easy to do. The camera cuts away to Nelly. When it comes back to him, you can see him with the fake knot like this. A part I really do like though, I'll stop dissing him, is when he gets upset and he pulls on the rope and the knot disappears that way. Oh, come on! I thought that was super clever, super well done. The next one we're gonna watch is my most requested clip to review. A lot of people have asked me to review this clip, and by a lot, I mean 2. It is season 3, episode 18, called Cocktails, but a lot of you Office fans out there call it Michael the Magic or Michael Houdini, when Michael demonstrates skills he learned at Magic Camp by doing a straitjacket escape. Really funny, really slapstick. Let's have a look at it right now.
Can you confirm that the straps are tight?
Yes.
But this...
And now the chains.
A lot of people think that Magic Camp is just for kids.
I miss Magic Camp
and that's why so
much.
many other people in my class were kids. Self-fulfilling prophecy. It's really for anybody with a dream and a belief in magic and a little extra time after school. Magic, 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 magic.
And now, Michael the Magic will attempt to escape from extreme bondage. Can he do it? I don't see how he can.
I know how. Dislocate his shoulder and slip his arm out. underneath.
No, everyone, now count down with me. 3!
Sorry, quick thing. So, is it true that if you can't get out, you don't want anyone to help you?
I will get out. Oh, yes, I will.
So we shouldn't help you, no matter how much you might beg and plead.
No, all right, this is getting hot, so let's just do this, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I love this so much. Look at his face.
Is everything okay, Michael?
Yes. I cannot tell you how I plan to escape, other than by using magic. That is the magician's code. Separately, on an unrelated note, if you happen to find a small brass key.
Okay, that was really good. So basically there's no magic in it, but obviously straitjacket and chains, really kind of, again, cliche magician. This show was actually written by Paul Lieberstein, who plays Toby on The Office, and directed by J.J. Abrams. What? Yeah, I tried to decipher if there was a magic consultant for this, and I think there was, because of the joke of the crotch of the straitjacket. The strap here, magicians always do that joke. When you pull on the crotch and magicians go, oh, that's a typical magician joke, they always do it. The chains, if you look closely, they don't really do anything. The chains are just there and they're staying on him because they're heavy. You could just actually take the chains off, and I think it's done that way, so when he starts wiggling, you get a little bit of improvement, a little bit of progress as the chains are moving. Also, the lock that he has on that chain is it's like a ghost lock. It's like a skeleton lock. I've never seen one like that. Like in the days of Houdini, they used locks like that. Haven't seen one in recent years. So I think there was a magic consultant for this clip. Very slapstick, comedy-driven segment. It was great. One of the most requested clips from Michael the Magic. Last clip we're gonna watch today is not a magic trick per se, but I'm ashamed to say it took me 4 years to see what was going on in this clip. It's very embarrassing for me to admit. I had to read it on Reddit, on a subreddit about The Office, and they say, in this clip, Michael has, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is magic related, but I'm gonna tell you what it is just yet, and I know you're not gonna spot it. If you don't know this little Office tidbit, you're not gonna spot this, I know it. It took me 4 years to do it. Let's just play it. It's one of my favorite lines that Steve Carell has ever delivered in The Office. It's hilarious. And we're gonna play it right now. It's so good, so good.
What's this?
Michael, is that a wig?
No. I wear it like that sometimes. Is that a wig?
This is from Hooters.
Yeah, it's a business lunch.
Did Toby approve this?
No, he did not. I don't need his permission. You just got your corporate credit card back. Do you really want me to take it away again? It's ridiculous. They took my card away because I spent $80 at a magic shop. What they don't understand is that I bought the stuff to impress potential clients. So business related, right? I put a cigarette through a freaking quarter.
For those of you who have no idea what's going on right now, if you go back and look at the clip, Michael is wearing a traditional magician's gimmick. It's called a thumb tip. He has it on his thumb. And again, it took me 4 years to realize. I couldn't believe it. I put a cigarette through a freaking quarter. So funny. There you go, guys. Everything magic related in the cult hit show, The Office. Props and shout out to Steve Carell, who actually spent hours learning that sequence in the first clip I showed you. Not an easy thing to do. In fact, 2 years after he left The Office, he was starring in the hit magic movie Burt Wonderstone, learning magic from none other than David Copperfield.
You and I are gonna do something really amazing.
If you guys like this type of format, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, drop me your favorite Office quote. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is Eric Leclerc reminding you I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. See you next time. No, 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 no.
A single piece of pepperoni, please.
I'm not.